take him to the bride of the High Priestesses, the Command Pride said. There were nods all round. What's that, exactly? Smoke asked curiously, glancing between the members of the various two packs. They interpret the will of the Great Tree. They dedicate their entire lives to listening to the Great Tree and looking for signs and messages. If anyone will know if your arrival is a sign of her will, they will, Whippy's Pride said. Very well. After discussing what Hunter Smoke can tell us about what he saw on the surface, along with a detailed description of his people present so that our surface stalker teams can locate them, then maybe we can begin to work together on solving the problems and drive these tailholes from our beloved world and home, the Command Side said. Smoke nodded eagerly. That's more like it. Okay then, let's get down to it. Do you guys have surface scanners still operational, or mapping of some kind? He said, and the Command Pride opened up a comms line that was internal and hardwired into the wall, kind of like an old school phone, as the Crown Patriarch called them. They were in every branch of the military. Clan Mason, just in case of jamming, King Yoshi had installed them himself with the help of his army of children. A few of the screens now displayed images of him, and his injuries now slowly changed to satellite images of the surface. They were obviously not in real time, as they were currently being jammed, or were really currently flaky debris raining down on the planet, which would have hindered them. Smoke jumped to his feet and moved over, examining the photographs and scans closely. Okay. This is where I believe I came down. This was our flight path right here. My team would have dropped in somewhere around here, and this is where I spotted the FOB. And this is where it's located, Smoke said, circling his fingers around the lake area where the rivers met. Now, from what I saw, they have a whole armoured division right here, plus what I believe are skeletal commando units. Saw one of them stalking through the jungle and the trees probably ate them, knowing what you guys got up there. I also saw Draconis aerial scout units about. The FOB is armed with multiple gun turrets and a series of guard towers at each corner, plus some artillery and CWIS in the centre of it. But the biggest prize of all there is the jammer unit, which is dead centre. Now, to my eyes, it's big and powerful, yes, but it's not big enough or powerful enough to blanket the entire planet and the surrounding space. So that means it's most likely a network of them, as well as possibly a few in space as well. But our Grand Matriarch should be able to take care of those ones, Smoke said. Do we need to take down all of these towers? The Command Pride asked, and Smoke scratched his chin. I've only done a preliminary analysis on the frequencies being used, but I don't believe so. Think of it like dropping stones in a pond in different places. If done right, the ripples become waves and form a perpetual wave interference. But if you can interpret the pattern, you can create gaps and holes, which will allow us to get certain types of transmissions through. But if you take down enough of them, then the holes get bigger, and that will allow us to stabilise some forms of communication. And that is all we really need to do to begin coordinating both Clan Mason and the Raptorian military together. It would mean that we can all communicate and sync up our attacks, and intel teams on the ground can share what they find with your surface stalker units, and tell them where to assault, and vice versa, Smoke said confidently. Now it sounds like we're getting somewhere. Good, we can work with this. But in the meantime, you've had quite a day. I imagine you require rest and recovery. Plus, we need to take you to the High Priestess Bride. So Surface Stalker Vippy's Pride here will take you to our city, and we will care for you. Then we'll put you up for the time